YouTube, what's going on? I'm in my garage right now, so excuse the mess. I got a lot going on in here. Um, so today video, we not in the trucks, not a truck update. Today we're actually going to be talking about 10 things every truck driver needs on the truck with them. At least 10. It's not going to be in any particular order. It's just going to be me throwing it out there. Some can go for owner ops. Some can go for company drivers. Some is both. Um, if you see anything I need to add, please put it in the comments. This is my first time recording on this GoPro. It's actually an old GoPro. It's a GoPro 3. I won it on the eBay auction for like $100, so I just copped it. It's actually gonna be the camera I'm gonna use for my head cam when I'm driving. So number one on the list is gonna be an Atlas. Gotta get you an Atlas, and not even just have an Atlas. You need to learn how to read the Atlas. That saved my life as a company driver. I had to learn how to read it within my first month out on the road because some kind of way I ended 2 states over from where I was supposed to be. Messed up my fuel stop and all of that stuff. So yeah, get you an Atlas. Number 2, we got a trucker's GPS. You don't want to be using your regular iPhone maps. You know, you can always use Google Maps. I'm using Google Maps, but that's just to see interests where I'm going and stuff like that, and kind of see satellite view. You always want to have your trucker's GPS running. If you're a company driver, your Qualcomm running, or you know, some kind of trucker's GPS. That's going to be very important. Make sure you put your height, your weight, your length, all your specs in there. Number 3 is going to be a good Bluetooth headset. That's very important too, because you driving hours at a time. You don't want to bore yourself on the road. You know what I mean? So, and you also don't want to be on the road like this here. You know, so a good Bluetooth set. I'm not big on them. I just got a pair of AirPods, and you know that's what I'm running with. You know, you got the truckers headsets. You see all the guys walk around with. So I can't name any particular brands. If you know any particular brands, drop some in the comments for people who may be looking for some. But for me, I'm starting off with just my regular AirPods. So number 4 is also important. Like I said, this is no particular order. But number 4, we got a microwave and a refrigerator. If the truck comes with an APU, good. If not, make sure you install an inverter. It is without that, you know, you can survive without it, but you're gonna be like, it's like you absolutely, if you're doing that, it's like you damn near have to make it to a truck stop every single night. You know what I mean? Then you spending money at these unhealthy truck stops. If you've been to truck stops, you know most have McDonald's, Subway, Denny's. You know, like that stuff good every once in a while, but eating that every day, all day, and you already sitting down majority of your day. So I think with a microwave and refrigerator, you can actually stop at Walmart, shop for the week, and if need be, you don't have to make it to a truck stop. So I got an inverter. I already got my eyes on a microwave that's cheap. I seen a couple of refrigerators that fit in my truck. So I already did the measurements and all of that good stuff. So get you a good microwave and refrigerator. Like I say, you save money in the long run, and it's more healthier. You're not gonna be able to make it to a truck stop every single night. You get to a receiver or a shipper, they don't have a vending machine in the driver's lounge. You haven't ate all day. What you gonna do? And they already got you held up 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? Number 5 is gonna be a good pair of gloves. You need you a good pair of gloves. Anytime you touching something outside of your truck, you need to use that pair of gloves, because your truck is your home away from home. You want to keep your home clean. You don't want, you don't want diesel residue all over your steering wheel, dust and rust and dirt from opening up trailer doors, sliding tandems. We touch a lot as truckers, man. We touch a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? The handle for the diesel, the handle for the squeegee to clean your windows. Thousands of people have touched this, and nobody's going out there sanitizing these items. So number 6 is going to be extra fluids. You want to keep extra oil, extra coolant, extra power and steering fluid, windshield wiper fluid. You want to make sure you keep those fluids on your truck, because it can be times you have a small leak and you're at the very bottom anyway, because you're not being up on your PMs or whatever the case may be, and the nearest service station or the nearest truck stop to even get the fluid 60 miles away. You know what I mean? You leaking oil. I heard a couple people leaking like a gallon of oil in like an hour. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure you keep some extra fluids on your truck, man. You don't want to get caught out Wyoming, the next exit ain't 60 miles and you leaking oil everywhere. You know what I mean? So number 7 is going to be a bucket / portable toilet. Speaking of Wyoming, I actually had an incident like that, man. I didn't do nothing on myself, but I was close to it. I was in Wyoming. I missed the exit. Nowhere to make a U-turn, and I had to pee. No, I didn't even have to pee, because I learned not to be weird, but I learned how to urinate while driving. But I had to do number 2, and the next exit ain't number 60 miles. And for some reason, when you on the road doing number 2 while you driving, it hits harder than ever before. It hits way harder than just being at work like a regular job. You know what I mean? So yeah, get you a portable toilet, or at least a bucket with some trash bags. That will save your life. Like, not literally, but it will help you out. Number 8 is going to be straps, load locks, and the safety vest. I've been, as a company driver, I seen messages on the Qualcomm, the shipper requiring you to have at least 2 load locks or straps. Make sure you got the little secure bracket on the back that holds up to 4 load locks. Most trucks come with them. If not, install you one. Or if you own your trailer, or you stay with the same trailer, keep 2 on that trailer. Me personally, I actually have 4 sitting in that corner over there. You want to keep load lock straps. I got a whole box of straps behind me. You always want to stay prepared, because I done heard stories of people getting to the shipper on time, ready to get loaded, and they didn't have any, and they have to go to the nearest truck stop and buy some. That's inconvenience. If you're on the op, that's fuel. Even if you're a company driver, that's unpaid miles. So just have that on the truck. Number 9, you want to keep you some hand tools. Hand tools, regular basic hand tools. You don't have to have no extravagant stuff, no hole saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing too extravagant. Just something in case you have to do a patch job. You can do it until you make it to the shop. If you can prevent roadside from coming out, do that at all costs. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be waiting there at least 2 to 3 hours. And even when they get there, they're going, oh man, we can't figure it out. You got to bring it to the shop. Now you got to get towed to the shop for something you possibly could have just patched up until you got to the nearest truck stop, or made it home. Preferably make it home and to go to your shop, where the mechanic. So yeah, keep you some hand tools. Number 10, sunglasses. Yeah, sunglasses, man, because it get bright when you out there. Like, usually when you driving, you're gonna either face the sun when it's rising or face the sun when it's setting. And it's no joke looking into directly into that sun. And it was a lot of times when I was driving, the doors on some of the trailers are like straight aluminum, I believe that the material is, and it beams. I mean, like, there's been times I had to get in the fast lane going 62 just to get away from that bright light. You know what I mean? So I didn't have sunglasses then, but good pair of sunglasses. They don't have to be nothing expensive. You want to protect your eyes, man. You can't drive the truck without your eyes. So number 11, I put bonus right here. It's kind of fading away, but mask for coronavirus, because even though the numbers are doing whatever the numbers doing and it's not mandated, certain people in certain week, if you're going state to state, you know what I mean, you don't know what their requirements are. Certain states still doing masks everywhere, you know what I mean. So keep you some masks on you. You don't want to have to even like keep, when I say on you, I mean like on you in your pocket, because you might go in the walk into the shipper and like 3 drivers come behind you, you leave your mask on the truck, you got to go back and get your mask, and now you just lost your spot. And 2 or 3 drivers can equal a lot of hours. So that one is just keep the mask on you until everybody got the all clear. You know, just keep mask on you, vaccinated or not. And that's pretty much all I got for just the basic stuff. I mean, it's way more that you want to keep on you, but that's just some of the things I felt like were absolutely necessary. If you have any other thing in mind, or if you feel like I missed something, just comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate all the interactions I'm getting. If the quality is bad, it's because I'm on this old GoPro. Like I said at the beginning, it's a GoPro 3, Hero 3. And it's not all the way lit up down here. I gotta replace the ballast on the light right here. Yeah, man, so that's it. To the next video, I got another auction video I'm gonna be filming, and I'm in the process of filming my truck update. So if you've been watching me, you already know I'm dropping, those are the 2 videos I drop the most, my truck update and auction videos. So that'll be coming soon. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we're gonna go ahead and check out. So also to add, let me get some better light. You want to keep this company, if you're a company driver, they usually provide it. But if you're on op, you want to make sure you keep this on the truck. This is all your important documents. Mine is not completely filled out because I still haven't applied for a lot of stuff. So you got, let me get the light right. You got your proof of insurance. You want to keep a copy of that. You want to keep your registration. You want to keep your medical certificate. You want to keep your driver's, your motor vehicle record, your MVR. You want to keep a whole, like if you own a fleet, you want to keep your vehicle list. I mean, not necessarily, you know, but just, my bad, I said that wrong. The vehicle list, you just want your unit number, your VIN number, your plate number, and your state. I said that totally wrong. Your drug and alcohol program, pre-employment, drug test and all that stuff. Your accident register, in case you got any accidents, keep all that stuff on file. Paper logs for 8 days. And yeah, that's that. You wanna, I'm gonna add my DOT number and MC number once I get my MC number. I'm gonna update this to make it look better, but you wanna keep that on there. I forgot to add that. And yeah, that's what I just wanted to add, man. So catch y'all on the next video.